Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a team from the MAC, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pop. First down here for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And the Cowboys will hustle to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Ripping through the defense. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wyoming. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Still on his feet at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
From the gun, the ground game. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Quarterback adapted. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball comes to rest right there. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more time. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On the move, he fires. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover.
Just steamrolling the defense. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Leaves it with the back. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
It's a fumble. Defense not letting the offense get it. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On the move to his left. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Finds his tight end. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red snoop, quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He'll throw one to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the 1st half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. They make the stop, and that is... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just plowing down the field. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Might as well give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's King. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
fires to the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes...
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if they're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Surprisingly makes a fair... Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's
just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I think everybody will look at that play, and you'll probably go, why the heck would you run the football? Well, you run it because it's second forever. Well, now it's just third and ever. At least you limited it to now where it's a situation where you can go get that third down, and it's not so unmanageable that you have to chunk the ball down the field.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. That is no good. After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to the ground game on the left. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 1st and 10 from the 38. To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Wyoming.
Trying to pick up a first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Wyoming.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys,
after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
This offense has a second down play. Off play action. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Throwing right. Another incompletion on third down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Here's a throw downfield late. It's in.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. welcome to Athens, Georgia, the classic city and a classic day for college football. The atmosphere absolutely exhilarating as the Georgia Bulldogs set to tee it up at Sanford Stadium to start this season. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Wyoming's offense takes the field. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Bulldogs offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Wide out in motion. Bulls his way forward. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He chucks one out to the right. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand, that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll do it himself.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Catch in the middle. It's Evans. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to pass. It's Newman. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's King. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The snap sets up to throw. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting down.
He is smashing people. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. Looking to buy time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Oregon is currently ahead right now in Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 11 over Oklahoma State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Newman. Got his man down the middle. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the 1st quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. We've played 1 before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. He's now up to 66 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive 1st half here in this season opener. The give to the back.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Here's the give off the left side. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the 1st down, get it out of my hand, get the 1st down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Now from inside the red zone. Keeps looking downfield. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Wyoming 10, Georgia 7.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Running back searching for a hole. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a 3rd and long. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Georgia sends out the punt team.
Number 92, on to punt it away.
On the move, it's Kane. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Newman. He'll take a shot. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. It's on target and complete. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. No good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Wyoming 13, Georgia 10.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Humphries. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Etienne. Great move. Now he's got room. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Snags it! Touchdown Bulldogs! And with jump on top here in the second half.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Sharks.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The run to the left. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At midfield, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Snapped it in the shotgun. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Looking to throw it again. Coming after it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Touchdown, Wyoming.
third and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end. He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quarterback on the keeper. Powers through the defender. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Got his man quickly. Keeps the legs moving. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with the lone back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On the run, it's Etienne. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Georgia lining up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Dances away to buy time. Fires downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I think it's really hard to overthrow that guy. He is already that fast, and he breaks open, and you have an opportunity just to club up a little bit. Just put a little bit more air underneath that and let the speedster run underneath it and make you look like a hero, but oh boy, it's kind of the opposite.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Newman. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. 3:25. Looking to move it through the air. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He makes a catch, and he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wyoming. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking downfield, it's Newman. Quickly out to the tight end.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He's back to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This one's complete. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. All wideouts, no backs. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Reels it in down the left side. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Georgia going back to work with another first down. They move the tight end all over. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Looking downfield, it's Newman. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
The momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Ball is loose, and the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time call sign mistake.
And hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. He'll just keep slinging it. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
How about that play by this defense?
For the defense.
Salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia is running away with this one right now, and you just know Cavman is loving this offense today. They're up by 25 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the 1st down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Pressure coming. Firing to the right, complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. And the Cowboys want to move quickly. Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They're bringing... Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That's a huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you turn the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Newman. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Georgia sends out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. This crowd knows when to bring it. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Now adjusting. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Running toward the tape. He's touchdown, Georgia! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. With the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, at one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Utah Utes. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wyoming. First down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on first down. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. The give on the inside. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He's looking deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Now on third down after that run. He'll keep it himself. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
Give to the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Cowboys are flying down the field. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Off the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
He'll pull it on the read. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense to understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something in there.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away.
On the ready?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Running with power. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Cowboys are threatening in the red zone. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Well, that's... Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they take it in for 6. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw for it. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Really explosive when he gets... Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Cowboys are rolling down the field. They'll go to the ground. Quick spin on the run. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 3rd down, going up top. Touchdown, Wyoming! And the route is on.
Man, you want these guys that can...
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
3:25.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to look.
They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the
Touchdown, Cowboys! And the pummeling has started. They push the lead. offense set on first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The play action fake. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give as they work on that clock. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Cowboys with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a team. Hello, for EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cowboys will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buffaloes offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys, anytime. Offense getting set for first down. Running to the left. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, they'll take to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On second down, looking again to throw. They're trying to get to it. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to take off. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt hits ground. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Trying play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires on the move. Got his man all by himself. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Cowboys are in the hurry up. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll give it to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And a big return after the eye. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Getting some heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll run the screen. Trucks through the defender. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Turns it on at midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. And he has vexed this defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Just on the edge of the red zone, first and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Shoots it to the left. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
He'll do it himself. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. The offense set for a first down play. Here's the handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
He's out of bounds at the 39.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Open space at the 25. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. The Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on first down. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. in the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Give to the single back. Finds a hole and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Discards a man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just
looking deep. And he makes the grab at the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming! And the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the 4th. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Power football with the run. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's
just plowing ahead. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're trying to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a huge stop by the defense, forcing the fourth down and making the fourth down and goal a little bit harder by getting a lost yardage play. Nice job blowing up by this defense.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do better.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Dances away from the D. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. He'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.